It's Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Kansas City Royals and the Boston Red Sox. Stepping up to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Torres scoops it up. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So now to the plate, Brian Reynolds. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Whit Merrifield next to hit as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Runners are at first and third with none out, and he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Hayward has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Now batting, Josh Bell.
The first baseman, number 55. Josh.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the 0-1.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And that misses 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely.
And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Two men on, two out, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. That's popped up. And this will land foul. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Reynolds on third, Bell on second, Dozier at first, 2 out in the inning. Devers is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Scorched to third. Dozier picks it up, and quickly there are 2 away. So striding in, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Duffy sets. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Weak roller right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Jacob Stallings. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Stallings is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield. Controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Again, another foul ball. There to make the play is Chavis, and there's 1 gone. Settling in now, Kelvin Gutierrez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, Brian Reynolds. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. That's popped up. Peraza ranging into shallow right, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with 2 away. With Merrifield next to bat as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Chavis in foul ground. Ready on 0-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1 and 2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, J.D. Martinez. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gordon is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. As he rips it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that brings in Hunter Dozier, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Into the box now, Alex Gordon, as he grounds one briskly to short. Torres has it to second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. Now at the plate, Jacob Stallings. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Pillar moving in, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Stepping in now, Kelvin Gutierrez. No balls and 1 strike. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. In now, Adalberto Mondesi. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That's inside. 2-0.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. At the plate, Brian Reynolds, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Into center field, line drive base hit. 1 run is scored. And the runner from second is in to score. Now a 5-0 lead. Standing in now, Whit Merrifield. And, this one's by him to the backstop. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball right side. Gets dirty and gloves it. Got him. Bottom of the third now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. Line drive to center field. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Dozier is there, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Jose Peraza.
Number 3, second baseman.
Duffy sets, first pitch on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So here's Michael Chavis now as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Chavis, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fly ball to straightaway left. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. And the pitch. Swing and a liner. Oh, and he misses it. The tag, and he is out. So here's the Royals DH, Ryan O'Hearn. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Torres is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Dozier. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch.
One ball, 2 strikes.
5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there, and that retires the side. Striding in for Boston, Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Hit hard to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Throw won't get him. So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
Now catcher.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. Now a hard liner toward short. That's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here now is Rafael Devers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is there. Let's see if they try it. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with 1 away.
Now batting.
So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Merrifield is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. So our situation as the bases loaded, 2 men out. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, bases loaded. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Alex Gordon. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Digging in once again, Jacob Stallings. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. 1-0 count. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. Devers fields it cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Into the box now, Kelvin Gutierrez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Swinging a soft liner. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Jose Peraza, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
2-0 now. On, he pops it up. Mondesi onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. From the stretch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 2-2. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Gordon going back. Still going back. And it's gone into the monster seats. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
The center fielder.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. At the plate now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
Now batting, third baseman,
Rafael Devers the next to bat as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So stepping in, Jake Keir, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here. You got to find a way to get through this 5th inning and qualify for that win.
1-1 to count. 1-1. Here it is. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. So digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike one. One and two, the counts of the Royals shortstop.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Adalberto Mondesi is retired to kick off the inning. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike one to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Peraza. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. In there, a base hit.
The first baseman, number 1-3.
At the plate, Michael Chavis. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. One there. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Bell. Now here's the pitch. That's popped up. Hayward coming on, but he can't get there, and the hit parade continues. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple.
The batter.
In now, Ryan O'Hearn. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Cave has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with one away in the inning.
Third baseman.
Hunter Dozier digging in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Brandon Workman comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Workman has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Alex.
So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Kelvin Gutierrez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And it's 1-2.
Count 1-2.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Ready once again, Torres. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Adam Simber gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start.
Adam Simber.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Simber was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Pinch hitting for the Red Sox. Number 19, Jackie.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 4 runs, 12 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Heath Hembry has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Grounded to short. Torres brings it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Standing in now, Whit Merrifield. Yes, he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Whit Merrifield is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. A bouncer up the middle. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Into the box now, Ryan O'Hearn. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-2, here it comes. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Bradley on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The catcher, Christian.
First pitch on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Gutierrez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, Rafael Devers. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
The batter.
At the plate, Jake Cave. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. He's set and the pitch. On he pops it up. Mondesi ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Hunter Dozier. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance.
Hunter.
Marcus Walden enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Fouled away. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in, Alex Gordon. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacob Stallings. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
The right fielder.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Peraza. He singled his last time up. Kevin Biggio will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Pinch hitting for the Red Sox. Number 8, Kevin.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Coming to the plate now, Michael Chavis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Mitch Moreland will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Hitting for the Red Sox. Number 18.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Moreland around first on his way for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. To the plate now, Torres.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Stepping in now, J.D. Martinez. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gordon is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, listen, there's no doubt they were pressing during that 7-game losing streak, but that's behind them now. Now they can play a little bit freer, which is the way this game is supposed to be played anyways.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Royals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Danny Duffy is credited with the win. Eduardo Rodriguez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 7 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Red Sox, 4 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes.